Wow.
Good morning, everybody. It is midnight now.
Doge said
It's
yeah.
just become the 3rd of June in Malaysia. And I did get a little bit of work done. I didn't quite finish it, but you know, another challenge is up. And I did promise someone that I'd help them out with the Shadow Tower. And there we go. The hourly challenge is triggered. So let's go see what lag awaits us at the witching hour. And what do you know? I'm already a revenant. Almost prescience. Wow. So, what we'll do. Is anyone at 7? We do have Rhinoa, another streamer at 7. So once again, we'll join Rhinoa.
Doge said Chaya.
Chaya? Oh, Sia. Right. Yeah, because um, what do you call that? Discord does that. Did I click that join button? I thought I did. So maybe it was lag, or maybe I just didn't click it. Imagining things. But say right after this, I'll complete the challenge and. You know, we'll try not to stick around too long, and then we'll get the Shadow Tower done. And it seems we'll have to do Spike Walker again because it's not cleared for the guy I'm helping out. Oops. Oh, there we go. Now we're in. Everyone's traveling. Ah, there we go. So there's not too much going on right now. That is a nice big biome. Quite a fair bit away, but at least it's nice and big. Though the lag is. I was getting caught in it just a few moments ago, but apparently it's keeping up. Oh, no, no. I've managed to catch up to it. I'm stuck in it again. I think I will make sure I try and bring up the chat bar. I sometimes forget to do. Lady Ross. Alright. Why not? An invite after all. Don't turn down a lady. Yeah, it's also a bit closer, I guess. And I wasn't paying attention. Was there a loading screen? Yeah, I did include a lot of jumps. But I guess with only 4 of us in this part of the zone, no, there's still lag. I was gonna say this might not be a story about lag, but no, we're still lagging. I guess the witching hour is a bad time. Stuck. Ugh. It's already there, so we'll have to teleport over. Because otherwise we'll just be stuck in that lag forever. And it's not even loading the area that they're fighting in. So it's not like I can actually join them. Oh dear. It is actually pretty bad despite how few of us are here. There's a delay limit for how long. Jump in! Pow! Yep, nothing's happening. Oh, loaded and I fell down. And they've gone off. That's good. It's good. Try to make it there. I'll engage it when they get there, and I think they're there. So let's jump in and join the fight. Not that I'm actually doing much, mind you. But I'm hitting something. I'm doing damage. I mean, there we go. Back into the lag. Whoops. Yeah, right. Finally engaged. I was just like mashing my number GP there going, why isn't my ability activating? Well, because of the lag, of course. That's why. trying to... Okay, yeah. Working there. And to the north. Go down through here. But Lady Lost didn't follow, did she not see me? I think I committed myself a little too early to this dungeon. Either there or Leo's picking up the next one. Well, let's go. Let's go join our Spanish companion. Nope, Lady was ported to us. And at this point, the Zerg is starting to come in. That's probably why the lag's so bad, even though there was a few of us in the zone. The server is actually under load, so as you can see, right into the lag. And so I'm definitely not gonna get to the Zerg. In fact, I'll probably have trouble even getting to that. Oh no, they are fighting it. Should I try? Now, everyone's rushing for this castle instead. They're just skipping that. And going straight for the... Oh, they killed the Shearfly while I was away. That was really fast. But I missed out on that portion of the challenge. Underestimated the deadliness of the Zerg. Yeah, I forgot. That was just a Shearfly. I'm guessing Kleenex is the one that killed that boss with one shot. Because, you know, see that color badge above his name? That means his... Well, the yellow name tells you he has max mastery. Yeah, there you go. So the moment he joins the party... You know, I didn't see Kleenex. Okay, that's Kleenex. He basically just one-shots these guys. Oh, can I make it in this lag? Well, I've got the activate icon up. I see they've activated it. Getting in, come on. Woo! Can't move. Oh, alright, I'm out, I'm free. Oh, don't get in there. Don't get stuck in lag. What's going on? Rubber banding! Just so you know, you see, you can't actually move backwards while facing forwards and throw. That's definitely because it'll turn around, right? So when I did that backwards movement, that was what's called rubber banding. The lag pulls you back. Who was it? Iconical. Remember I was speaking about people who go around and destroy all the dungeons ahead of AC. Watch this. Iconical's gonna reach there. It's gonna go X out because he one-shots the boss the moment he gets there. And then he moves on. Now he can hang with us and, you know, one-shot the bosses with us, but no, he's purposely doing that to prevent everyone else from getting credit. So I'm guessing that wasn't a boss, but probably a first skulls. Maybe he's actually waiting up for us. Change this mine or something. Actually, I don't see Chronicle. So it's got a house up. Objective completed. Yeah, it doesn't say. And I'm not reaching these objectives in time because, well, look at the lag. I would be there on time, no problem. Except, thanks to the lag, I can't actually get there. So, this is, reminds me of my days in U6, where you spend your time... I actually got there this time, though. Where you spend your time basically watching dungeons get completed in front of you, and that's it. The zone is done, and I'm not done with the medieval highlands yet. This medieval? No, it's a tech dungeon. It's not where we want to be. I'm actually gonna go west, refill my potions, because I forgot to refill my potions before I joined the challenge. Very careless of me. That's been happening more and more. There's a cornerstone right there. I guess that's the plus side of this lag thing. Though, when you think about it, it's not really a plus side, because people without lag would have just seen the cornerstone as well as the area surrounding it. Not like the way I have to. The only advantage you gain with this funny lag thing is when you can spot a boss before you get there. Rhinoa was here, which means I was hanging out. She was flying towards that spot earlier. Iconical's gone off ahead. And I don't see Lady Ross here either. They're probably done with the challenge, which is no surprise. Oh no, I can't release. Okay, so because I've established the house here. Oh wait, there's Mishmings who's now Uber. Oh, lost connection. Did that give a crash? No. Um, no, it didn't. It wasn't a crash. It was a lost connection. So I didn't have the Grove as crashed screen. But yes, of course, if the server is lagging, a lost connection is only to be expected. Par for the course, really. Happens all the time. Rhinoa is here too. Right, because I didn't actually move over where Mishmangs was. Meantime, we're in. Ping is 1, which means, nothing's actually happening. Like, you see, I'm destroying grass. I thought I couldn't destroy grass when ping was 1. And why am I here? That's another destroyed biome.
Doge said him done.
We'll try a respawn. Because Wishmangs is out, but I'm grateful to him anyway. He brought me to a fresh map, so that gives a chance for that biome up in front, because the previous one, there may have been, well, there's probably some biome somewhere in the map, but they'd all be too far away. Flying time there alone would have eliminated any chance you had of actually completing that, whereas now we get kind of closer and hopefully get there. So we've got a bit of boring flying ahead of us. Oh, that does not look like a very big biome. Not to mention the lag, that was keeping me in place, like right now, kept in place. And while I was at the head of the Zerg earlier, thanks to the lag, I'm now somewhere in the middle-ish. It looks like respawn again might be the better challenge option. Oh, rubber banding. I'm just gonna go and try and gain some height. Ugh. And while I've managed to gain height, if I get stuck, there's only a few left. If I risk it, I probably shouldn't I? No, the lag's keeping up now. Nope, I'm stuck again. Oh, I'm moving, but I'm moving into the lag. We'll have to respawn. It's probably the best chance I'm not getting there anytime soon. Keep going. Roll the respawn dice till you get there. And I got there. But they've already completed it. The objective is done. It looks like there might be only 2 or 3 more of these dungeons left in this biome. Might not be enough. Okay, that wasn't lag. That was because I was staring at the map. Can't blame lag that time. So 6 minutes left. Will I make it? Will the lag gods allow me to make it? Or will they show their power? Yes, it looks like I just made it. I managed to stay out of that lag field. I don't know that. Okay, no, there's 3 up ahead. If I can make it to the large dungeon and be credited for all 3, that will be the end of the challenge. And we can head on to ST, because as you can see, things are really wonderful right now. Things are really awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the line. Look at that, it didn't even load the blocks in between. Oh, this is bad. This one is hard to get the credit for because everybody goes their separate ways. So there's a boss over there, and I gotta make it. Well, I've got the Fungal King, so maybe I'll get a credit for it. They killed it. And the Fungal King, you get credit for it when you kill that too, but I still need one more after. Floating in mid-air fighting! Ha ha ha! Fancy that. Oh, but people have gone on ahead. So I may not actually be able to get the last credit. Are they gonna defeat
Doge
it?
said Jude.
I can see it. No, they just started. I will make it. And how may I help you, Solar Doggy?
Doge said talk.
I am actually talking on the stream. I'm not talking with the Discord held down because you know it's that whole talking.
Doge said
But I just got done with the challenge, and so I'm gonna go and see if there's any loot because I actually got a. I think the magic find triggered or something, or was it just saying I could collect stuff?
Doge said, did you end the stream?
No, the stream isn't ended yet. It's still going on. But so are you against having your ST session streamed?
Doge said nope.
All right, we'll stream that then. It'll be part of the stream. Don't know why. I'm guessing with lag as bad as it was, it might be pretty bad once we get in to ST as well. So do you want to kill Spike Walker again? Because you get another Titan Soul if you do. That was very little loot. Not surprising. Wasn't around to get enough credit for it. The Titan Souls get you the Sharper's Vision chests. And I think one of them, they typically give about 4,500 flux. Yeah, you buy the chest with them. And also, of course, you trade them. I mean, I haven't been using my Titan Souls for the chest because presumably you need them to create stellar gear. And I can't remember what the item is called because I'm not at that stage yet. But you know what? We'll just move straight to the Weeping Prophet and I will open it up. The Shadow Tower portal is there. You can feel free to go on, jump right in. Can enter no problem, right? Press E. Oh, and make sure you have your key with you. It's streaming right now. It's on the stream right now, I believe. Let me just double check. Looks like it's streaming. I mean, I'm not going to check the website because that'll echo it back to me. Just want to make sure you can go in before I march in. It's okay, right? It doesn't say you're too low. Well, I've gone and pressed it anyway. Now, I normally open up my Shadow Portal Tower adventures to the public for everyone to join, but we can, I guess, just keep it as just 2 to see how that goes. So I'm just going to strike this. And, well, you know, I guess I am a power rank, almost 3k power rank guy, so it probably is not terribly difficult. We can handle this just fine. I say we, but as you've discovered, these guys pack a punch. Yes, that's right. That's the reason why whenever you were asking me if you should spend your qubits on Dragon Coins, I keep saying, no, you want to get a death-defying vial. You really want to have that here. Because if these guys are capable of, if you see that, yeah, okay, you managed to pot in time. But if you're lagging even a tiny little bit or a lot, like in my case, even if you start potting at half health, you know, you may already be dead. Or you'll be dead by the time that signal gets to the server anyway. I'm gonna try and hang out near this guy. This is the fella that's the problem. The catapult. So in these shadow towers for these particular groups, the first guy you always want to kill is the shadow, is that catapult. Everyone else will follow to where you are, so you want to bring. And I see you got taken out again. Like I said, death-defying vials. That's what you need. I mean, if you can imagine if two of us did not have the death-defying vial, uh, you know, and we got taken out, we'd have to keep doing this over and over and over again. Because, yeah, see, the moment that happens to both of us, you're stuck going back to wave 1. That was wave 6. Yes, I do have it. I pretty much always use it. It's mandatory for me because of the lag. Normal pots, I'll just keep dying even if I'm overpowered for the zone because of the lag. Quite easy for me to lag for like 10-20 seconds at a time. You know, if you can't do anything during that time, a whole bunch of mobs can jump on you and just drop you to 0. And actually, you get even more lag because the process of dying, right, causes server updates and all sorts of funky things to happen, and that just adds more time to more data that the server has to send to you. And with more data and packets, the line gets more clogged up, more jammed up, and you end up, you know, staring at the screen, wondering what's going on for longer than usual. The interesting thing is, of course, because my push to talk button is in a separate location, whenever I'm speaking to you on Discord, I'm not moving very much on Trove because it's, you know, my hand needs to be in a different place. Unlike when I'm just streaming Twitch where it just records everything I say on the mic, and so that leaves my hands free. I better stop and check and see if you're keeping up. Okay. I think I lost you. I'm at the Cursed Skulls. It gives XP, so it's probably not a good idea for me to activate it just. Oh, I can see your silhouette in the distance. Little green silhouette. It's jumping over. Jumping over. You just got blasted. Oh, that's a nice dive, and well, here we go. You can watch this on the stream later. I'm just watching those vertical numbers again. They're somehow kind of amusing. It's a very nice change they made. Instead of just the flat numbers appearing on top, now they've got some kind of angle applied to them. Oh, wrong way. But of course I have to angle up to actually see the numbers. And when I angle up, I often might miss that he's gone running off after someone else. Just gotta angle up each time to make sure I'm actually doing damage. Because the boss is huge enough and gets into in your face to the point where you can't see. You know, you can't really tell if you're doing damage. So to answer a question that someone had earlier, I don't know if he's still in the stream, because I was too busy complaining about the lag. Something I get really into. This game settings is on custom quality. Uh, it's got fairly high draw distance, 176, FOV of 90, but the details only at 32. Anti-aliasing, everything else turned off. FPS reaches is let's see, what did it say? 79 right now? 76? It was 100 earlier, I think. 81. It went up as all these fire effects came out. That's so strange. Zoom, zoom. Oh, sorry. I thought you were far behind. You're actually fairly close. Don't need for me to wait then. Oops. Oh, the boss is just here. What number of damages are we doing? And you can't really tell when they're all grouped up like that. I think it's a 4-8 something K. As in 48K, not 4-8 something. That would be almost half a billion. Not at that stage. That was 48686, I think? Yeah, 48686. The numbers are kind of vertical now. But if I step right up to him, yeah, see they go. Sorry, horizontal, they're vertical when I step right up to him. Here we are, the big boss man. And he cries. Oh, how he cries. You gotta wait for everyone to come in because if you start the battle without them, they have to sit it out. There we go. You wanna start this? You can start it. You can summon the weak prophet. And I'll have to. Oh, you went this way. I'll pull him away from you to the other side then. No, maybe I will go this way then. So let's try and pull him in. Get away from there. Corners usually, well, I mean, when you pull him to a corner for the tank, they'll get stuck in that funny purple muck he's throwing. For everyone else, it's a lot easier to get an angle on him, and it limits, where he can move by one whole plane. So in that sense, if you're trying to estimate where he will be, you're a lot more likely to hit him. So let's see, the numbers are, oh, he's moving away. But my I don't see any damage numbers above him. Oh no, they are. They are. He's just way above him. Gotta keep staring up just to make sure I'm doing damage. Because if I look straight ahead, like I'm showing right now in the video, can't tell if I'm doing damage. There's no numbers or anything, so I may not even be hitting him for all I know, but I am because there's numbers above his head, which I can't see right now. There we are. I thought that the note said the numbers will be above the effects, but those effects cover the numbers. And kaboom! So let's change over to something that we've got more magic find instead of the health regen to give me a little boost when opening these chests. And there we go, 2 magic find triggers. And with that, we'll end this stream. I believe this was episode 19, sorry, maybe episode 20 of A Story About Lag. I think this is episode 20, so which makes the next episode episode 21. See you in the next episode of A Story About Lag.